I'm hearing some of the offers that are being made to Minnesota, and they're pretty good, relative to what you would think is a bad number one pick, and it doesn't sound like they're going to make that move. So far they're rebuffing these offers, and so there's going to be a second meeting here between LaMelo and Minnesota at some point in the near future. I expect he's going to have to get on the basketball court and show them some stuff, but it's possible that will be enough to lock up the number one pick, where they might just say, we're not trading the pick and we're committing to him.
Gang. Now today's video I'm going to be talking about LaMelo Ball and Anthony Edwards. So you guys, just recently sources came out that the Minnesota Timberwolves are expecting to meet with LaMelo Ball for the second time before the 2020 NBA draft, which we all know is in a few days. Now if you guys do not know, LaMelo, he did meet with the Timberwolves right before Anthony Edwards last month on the 29th. Well, Anthony Edwards, he met with the Minnesota Timberwolves on the 29th. I know you guys remember when he had to work out on Pro Clutch Day. So basically, LaMelo, he met with the Timberwolves a few days before Anthony Edwards met with them in LA. So this video, I just want to talk about this second meeting and also give you guys my opinion on how Anthony Edwards feel about the Minnesota Timberwolves, because he did have something to say. Before I start this video, make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram at _theonlywallace, and also go subscribe to my second channel called 10K Wallace Vlogs. Make sure you guys go copy your merch as well. Now let's get to the video. So first, let's talk about LaMelo. So you guys, as you can see during the beginning of the video, during the podcast, those guys, they were just talking about LaMelo Ball and how the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're expecting to meet with him for the second time. Now honestly, you guys, in my opinion, it seems like the Minnesota Timberwolves are definitely leaning towards LaMelo Ball more than Anthony Edwards if they're deciding to meet with him for the second time right before the draft. Because it clear is obvious that they have a lot of interest in LaMelo and they just really want to see if he's the best fit for them. So most likely they probably just going to invite him to a workout, just like how they did Anthony Edwards. They just going to see what he can do again, you know what I mean? Because sometimes they just got to make sure before they decide to 100% make their decision. But honestly, you guys, in my opinion, yeah, I really like LaMelo and Anthony Edwards. Both of these guys are outstanding players. They both have the potential to become the number one pick, of course. But when you look at it from the Minnesota Timberwolves perspective, they're trying to figure out who will be the best fit for the team on and off the court. Like, there's way more to this than what y'all think, because honestly, the Minnesota Timberwolves, when the last time they had the number one pick? So they trying to make sure they make the right decision. And just having the choice between LaMelo and Anthony Edwards, that's a really hard decision, because both of these guys are dogs, like literally. And on top of that, they both can fit with the organization, because LaMelo, he can fit very well with the Timberwolves, and also Anthony Edwards, they both are guards and just outstanding scorers. It's not like they are two completely different players. The Minnesota Timberwolves are literally trying to figure out who would be the best fit for their team. And I guess that's why they're meeting with LaMelo again, because they just got to figure some things out. And you never know, they might end up meeting with Anthony Edwards again. And I honestly wouldn't be surprised, because this is really a hard decision trying to choose between LaMelo and Anthony Edwards. Both of these guys, they really have the Timberwolves' best interest in even just the things that these guys were saying. Like LaMelo Ball, he don't care to play for the Timberwolves. He really just want to get drafted to a team that will accept him and just let him do him. LaMelo already said that multiple times, so the Timberwolves, they already know LaMelo, he don't care to get drafted to the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards, he recently just said yesterday to the Undefeated that he wants to be drafted first by the Timberwolves and he isn't scared of Minneapolis cold temperatures. Anthony said, in quote, "I'm not going to play basketball in the snow, so I'm not worried about it." So Anthony, he's basically telling everybody, look, I don't mind if the Timberwolves draft me. I don't mind playing in the cold weather. I just want a team that will accept me. So it's like, it really is a hard decision for the Timberwolves, because both of these guys, they really have the Timberwolves' best interests on and off the court, you guys. And that's why y'all really have to understand what they're trying to figure out. And that's why they got to meet with LaMelo again, because they really just got to figure out if this is going to be the right decision. But honestly, in my opinion, I really feel like they most likely will go towards LaMelo, just because LaMelo just have so much value. They're going to regret if they end up passing on LaMelo. There's already so many teams such as the Pistons, Bulls, the Knicks. They're all trying to figure out how they can trade up to get LaMelo. It's just like LaMelo, he has so much value on and off the court. He just signed with Puma. He has 5.6 million followers. You already know every game LaMelo plays is going to be sold out seats. Well, after the virus, they probably ain't going to have, a lot of people in the games and stuff. But all I'm saying is in the future, LaMelo is definitely going to bring a lot to the table. And I'm not saying Anthony Edwards can't do the same. Of course, Anthony Edwards, he's going to bring a lot to the table as well. But I'm just saying, comparing him to LaMelo, I just really feel like they're going to regret if they end up passing on LaMelo. Because if I was a GM, such as if I was a Timberwolves GM, I would really be sweating bullets right now trying to figure out who I want to pick. But just knowing me, I really feel like I would pick LaMelo because LaMelo, he's just so talented, man. He's a once in a generation type player. He's 6'8" guard. Like, come on. You have to get him, man. You just have to. His value is way too high. It's way too high because if the Warriors end up getting LaMelo or the Charlotte Hornets, the Timberwolves, they're going to be like, dang, we could have had him. But you guys, the same thing could happen towards Anthony Edwards because even Dwayne Wade has something to say about Anthony Edwards being the number one pick, Victor Oladipo, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, they all saw Anthony Edwards work out on Clutch Pro Day. So it's just like these guys already know what Anthony Edwards is about. They saw him in person. So Anthony Edwards, he's the real deal, clearly. Like, he is the real deal. All the NBA scouts, they know about Anthony Edwards. But like I said, that kid from Chino Hills, LaMelo Ball, that hit that insane growth spurt throughout his high school career, managed to become 6'8", and he just a freak of nature. Once he get bigger, just imagine, like, LaMelo, he has so much potential to become a outstanding player. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, LaMelo future is so bright. It really is bright because, bruh, just look at the type of player he is, and the fact that he's 6'8" is just so crazy. I've been covering LaMelo ever since he was a freshman in high school. I was not expecting him to be 6'8". Like, I just was not expecting him to grow this tall. And on top of that, it's not like he got a lot of muscle. Just imagine once he started to really hit the weights and stuff. Lonzo Ball didn't get big till his second year in the NBA when he was playing with the Lakers. So just imagine once LaMelo hit his second or third year in the NBA. You already know he's going to get bigger. And he's really going to be something special once he gets bigger. Like, the dude is going to be unstoppable. LaMelo future is really bright. And the reason why I'm just so locked in on LaMelo, because the kid is 6'8". Like, oh my God. Like, that is just so crazy to me till this day still, that LaMelo is grown so much, man. He's taller than both his brothers. Like, Anthony Edwards, he's only around 6'3", 6'4". That's tall, of course, but bruh, LaMelo is 6'8". I honestly don't even think people realize how tall and big LaMelo is until they see him in person. Even myself, I really feel like LaMelo is probably even bigger in person. So it's just like, bruh, all I'm saying is it's going to be hard to pass on someone like that. Now, one more thing I want to talk about is something that I saw on social media. So basically, I saw a report that LaMelo Ball's manager, Jermaine Jackson, he is following the Timberwolves president of operation, Gerson Rosas, and he also is following the team assistant coach, David Vanderpool. So at first, I didn't believe it, but then when I looked on Jermaine Jackson's following, it is true, he is following both of these guys. So, hey man, it seems like the Timberwolves, they locked in with LaMelo, because if Jermaine Jackson is following the team assistant coach, David Vanderpool, come on now, it is so obvious at this point. Most likely the Timberwolves, they're going to draft LaMelo. They are trying to meet with him for the second time. Jermaine Jackson's following the assistant coach. Like, come on, man. They're giving us all the signs already. And just shout out to all the guys that's reporting all of this and just keeping everybody updated, because if it was for y'all, nobody would really even know about this stuff. So shout out to all those guys. But after just seeing all this information and stuff, yeah, most likely the Timberwolves, they're going to lock in LaMelo Ball for their number one pick. But I want you guys to leave y'all comments and opinions below on how y'all feel about this, and where will y'all want to see Anthony Edwards go if the Timberwolves don't draft him. I thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, make sure you press the notification bell, and also make sure you guys go cop your merch. TK Gang, we out.
What's up, y'all? What's the deal? Hey, what's the deal? Hold on, though. I'm trying to see whoever's in the crib, though, man. Hold on. Yes, sir. Hey, look. bless the boy, because it's looking bad, y'all. It's looking like 2016. Hold on, how I flip it? Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah! My dog. Hey, y'all see it. Big vote. Hey, stay safe today, y'all.